Drizzy going through a thing, man. He just, I guess to celebrate the 1 billion, he came, they dropped this freestyle today.
Look, you know how the pagan chit chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't really play no tic tac toe. Been with Chubbs through highs and lows. We seen man last night, they froze. Was no cameras, was no pose. Just like that one time at Cello. Good thing man, we're pulling out phones. Staying big 6'6" with woes. Man, start dissing and doing repos. They do anything except rolls. Still can't see them after it snows. I don't have time for the waste man jokes. Personal thing if I'm getting up close. Loyal to Oaks, I've taken an O. Versace Hotel and I'm taking a rose. Seen them in person, I'm seeing a ghost. He told me relax as they're taking control. Take all that shit up with P and his bro. I wish you the best, let me know how it goes. Wanna be free and I wanna let go. Came around and you showed us the most. I know so much shit that I cannot expose. I keep it inside and I laugh on my own. Got all the tea and I'm hiding it up. I need to shave mansion, the room's not enough. You're dropping some shit, but that shit was a bust. They got no direction, they're following us. I come from a city that they never touch. Your man is a goofy and he can get brushed. I can't even rap for a girl that I trust. I dream about turning these youths into dust. Yeah.
Woo! Man!
Big scorpion.
Yeah, big scorpion. Celebrate.
You know how the pagan shit chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't really play no tic tac toe. Been with rocks through highs and lows. We seen man last night, they froze. Was no cameras, was no pose. Just like that one time at Noble. Good thing man, we're pulling out phones. Think you know me, that's not true. We got ties in West End too. She came over and she got slew. Throwing up six like man had flu. I got way too big off views. Back to the basics, I won't lose. They wanna link when they got no tunes. They too worried about selling out shoes. I don't give a fuck about changing crap. Going to Milan or going to the Met. I just wanna make these songs for set. I just wanna load that and let that wet. I got so much things in the stash. Fold up, anyone done that clash. Got no sense like jizzle and big and bad like lead and Can't do long cause they get too attached. Phone get broke and wick get scratched. I'ma just take my knots and cash. They can never tie me down, that's facts. All that bunk, we know he's a cat. I don't really like going tit for tat. I'ma just come like tat tat tat. I'ma just end that there, that's that.
Oh! 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 Oh, man. He just keep going after Ye them, don't he? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Man. That's crazy. Did y'all hear that? That man just went through a thing. Did you hear? I caught all of it, but my man just basically told Kanye, he was like, you guys flopped. You guys just dropped it. But you saw them, they dropped, but they flopped. Oh, man. The other dudes, they dropped, but they flopped. They flopped, Joe. Wow. Then he took another shot at Kanye, saying, all you guys care about is selling shoes, selling out shoes. Talking about the Yeezys. Oh my God, I don't care about the Met Galas. Like Fashion Week. Oh, I picked up everything off first go. I picked up everything on the first go. See, I listen to lyrics. So I pick all this up as it's flowing. So I get it. My man said, I know so much I cannot expose. I keep it inside and laugh on my own. Ooh. Oh, man. No disrespect to that ex-kid. Rest in peace. But come on, man. Don't compare him to Drake. Stop that. That's not even fair to him. He stole that flow pattern. Now y'all just now y'all gotta Come up with something, man. God goodness. Y'all can't give that guy his credit for nothing in the world. I don't know what it is. Did he do something to y'all? I don't hear that at all in this guy. The hate is real. Exactly. First it was Quentin Miller, now it's X. God goodness, this is crazy. He's from Canada. Unbelievable, man. Why y'all can't get this man his proper due? We've never seen an artist like Drake. He's better than Pac and Big and Jay and Nas. I wouldn't say that. What's the name of the song? We don't know. It's a freestyle. That's it. He just dropped it. It's on his Instagram. But that freestyle was fire. He went right after Kanye and them again. No, it's not an off the dome freestyle. Of course, this was something he written and he just performed it live, just spitting it off his head. That's another form of freestyling, people. When you write something, you memorize it, and you go and spit it, they just saying that's freestyle, free form. Then there's other people who go right off the dome. That's like the normal freestyling that people do. It's different variations of what it means. He's like, I know so much it I can't expose. I keep it to myself and laugh on my own. What did he say? Y'all stuff. He told Kanye and them, he's like, yeah, y'all came out, but y'all stuff flopped. I knew it. After a week, I knew he was gonna come out and say something. He gotta celebrate. He just streamed 1 billion in a week. 1 billion. Somebody else, the other dudes came out, but they flopped though. If they flopped, he's like they more concerned about selling shoes. That's Kanye West right there. Them Yeezys. You more concerned about selling some Yeezys. I don't care about no Met Galas. Oh man. I'll tell you, I got all these little shots that came out. It was very entertaining to listen to. Now I got a problem. This girl hits me up. She wants to do something tonight. I'm not in the mood. I need advice. How do you blow off a chick when you just want to chill? It's like this is like a chill night for me. I want to just chill. I don't feel like going outside or doing nothing. But then I know I never hit the end of it. All you care about is YouTube and talking and going live. What can I do? I'm asking y'all for advice. What is the solution? I would never say that. Well, that she already know that craziness wouldn't even go Woods. Oh my God. Can't pull that lie. It's not that she's pressuring. It's just that I just don't feel like it. Say your back hurt. I don't feel like going through this hanging out, chilling with her. I'm just not in the mood right now. I'm thinking about taking another nap, going to sleep. I don't feel like going ripping and running with this girl. And that's just really not up my alley. She is like exhausted. I know she do, Mr. Night Night. That's what she's trying to occupy the rest of my Saturday. Now, if this was a Tuesday, fine, but it's a Saturday. I want to chill. I want to relax. I want to just kick back and say, he said Kawhi Leonard her. Lie and tell her I'm sick. Then she gonna run on to me somewhere. I got you next week. Nah, I can't. I got a week of hearing BS. No, 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 that's too much. I'm just gonna have to take a nap, get up, and egg this. I bought myself some hours. Tell her that I'm busy. I'm working right now. So I bought myself some time. Yeah, we did the Nas and DJ Vlad beef. She would never be on a live this long. So if she was on a live, she would have been on for 2 minutes or maybe 30 seconds and jumped off. She don't do that at all. She's not a YouTuber. Shocking, isn't it? She go on YouTube for music. If there's anything like, oh, I want to hear that song. She's mostly Twitter, the gram, Snapchat. That's her. That's her whole thing. They got some other new thing they doing now. I don't know what it's called. Snappy something or I don't. It's some crazy app stuff. And she got the picture with the puppy face with the tongue stuff coming out. And I'm just like, you're too old for this. It's fun. Let's have fun. I'm like, I don't do these trendy garbage apps. I don't do apps or no things on the pictures and you're not fun. Hey, I'm just not fun. Then. Christian Mingle. Oh, I can see myself fighting people in the Christian Mingle already. Baby, how you got Christians fighting? Baby, I would kill you. Corinthians 3:28. We be in there arguing about the Bible, all kind of stuff. Last time I talked to Floyd was right before he fought McGregor. Matter of fact, 5 days before he fought McGregor. Pittsburgh, PA, Pittsburgh, PA, New York City, Kansas City, Atlanta. Atlanta, Chicago, and LA. I live in America. What was the freestyle about? Just him winning, streaming a billion, talking about how the other team flopped, Kanye and them flopped, and actually bragging about how they only care about shoes and fashion. I loved it. Well, I don't know. I like it. It's a hot song. I don't know why they slept on it. They didn't see the potential in that song. And that was the best song on the album. And from the very first time I heard it, I said, that's the one. I did my review. I was in Florida. And I said, here's my review. That's the winner. Put down everything in the world. That song is the winner. In My Feelings challenge, a lot of people like In My Feelings. That is like they song. Oh, it's a doggone squirrel. Squirrel trying to rock my world. No chance Kobe's coming out of retirement. Now, a Cardi B and Drake collabo. I could see that happening one day. One day. But not right now. Because Nicki would probably freak out if that was to happen. Thanks, Mr. Bridges. I appreciate that. Oh, when he was talking about those guys who flopped, they dropped, but they stuff flopped. They stuff came out, but they stuff flopped. You knew who he was talking about.
Shout out Gates for setting the thing. SN1 OVO. Yeah. Look, you know how the pagan chit chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't really play no tic-tac-toe. Been with Chubbs through highs and lows. We seen man last night, they froze. Wasn't no cameras, wasn't no pose. Just like that one time at Cella. Good thing man were pulling out phones. Staying big 6'6" with woes. Man start dissing and doing repos. They do anything except rolls. Still can't see them after it snows. I don't have time for the waste man jokes. Personal thing if I'm getting up close. Loyal to Oaks, I've taken an O. Versace Hotel and I'm taking a rose. Seen him in person, I'm seeing a ghost. He told me relax as I'm taking control. Take all that shit up with P and his bro. I wish you the best, let me know how it goes. Wanna be free and I wanna let go. You came around and you showed us the most. I know so much shit that I cannot expose. I keep it inside and I laugh on my own. Got all the tea and I'm hotting it up. I need a shit match in the room's not enough. You're dropping some shit, but that shit was a bust. They got no direction, they're following us. I come from shit. He can get brushed. I can't name a rapper, a girl that I trust. I dream about turning these youths into dust. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God! It's written. I don't care if it was written. Did you hear what he's spitting? Jesus. Jesus. Did you hear what he said? They dropped, but they stuff was a bust. They ain't got no pattern of following us. That's for their whole camp. Y'all already know who he talking about. Oh my goodness. I know so much it that I cannot expose. I keep it inside and I laugh on my own. He taking a shot at the entire camp. Y'all have no pattern of following us. And he just getting started.
Big Scorpion.
Big Scorpion.
Look, you know how the pagan chit chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't really play no tic-tac-toe. Been with Brock, 2 highs and lows. We seen man last night, they froze. Wasn't no cameras, wasn't no pose. Just like that one
Big
time,
Scorpion.
thing, man, we're pulling out phones. Think you know me, that's not true.
That's what I'm talking about.
She came over and she got slew. Throwing up 6 like man had flu. I got way too big off views. Back to the basics, I won't lose. They wanna link when they got no tunes. They too worried about selling out shoes. I don't give a fuck about jeans or crap. Or going to Milan or going to the Met. I just wanna make these songs for set. I just wanna load that and let that wet. I got so much things in the stash. Fold up anyone done that clash. Got no sense like Jizz. Big and bad like lead and can't do long cause they get too attached. Phone get broken, whip get scratched. I'ma just take my knots and cash. They can never tie me down, that's facts. All that bark, but we know he the cat. I don't really like going tit for tat. I'ma just come like tat tat tat. I'ma just end that there, that's that.
Oh! Now, didn't you hear that man say they concerned about selling shoes? I don't care about no jeans or going to the Met. That's Yeezy, baby. Yeezy caring about selling them Yeezys. You caring about selling shoes or jeans and stuff. I don't care about going to the Met Galas and all that crap. Oh, man. Oh, man. This dude is he raining right now. He raining. He raining right now. They should have never got him started. We should thank Pusha. Because if it wasn't for Pusha, we would have never got 8 to 10. We'd have never got those hits. I guess we would have had the side B album. So we got to kind of thank Pusha a little bit. Yeah, he got that infrared wrong. Now his head in the beam. The man just streamed 1 billion. He talking about he's toes. Y'all crack me up. This man streams 1 billion. He's toes. It's over for Drake. Most records streamed in the history of existence. Scorpion. Beyonce and Jay-Z combined made an album, and it has not done what this album has done. Have you noticed that ain't nobody talking about Jay album with Beyonce right now? Nobody. He went platinum in a day. If that was all bots, believe me, he would be broke. Right. Who goes platinum in a day? 1 day. People do that. They brag about going platinum in a week. He did it in a day. Do I have to miss everything? You don't have to miss everything. When this video ends, just play it back. That's right. They shouldn't have pushed him while he was in album mode. Right now, he's zoning. Anything he get on right now, he gonna burn up. It's like Nas out the ether. Everything Nas was doing was fire, 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 fire. While he still had that motivation. That's what they got to keep doing right now. Keep it coming. That his consistency, he already was the most consistent out of all of them. J. Cole, Kendrick, Big Sean, Pusher, all together. You put all four of them together, he's outsold all of them. All their sales together, he's already outsold them in one album. Then two, he's outworked them. Who's put out more music than Drake? Kendrick don't. J. Cole don't. Big Sean don't. Why you want to mention Pusha? One every 5 years? Exactly. Future. Somebody that's with Drake. Him and Drake and Future came up together. They were like, look, we finna get this thing cracking. They consistency, and Drake don't have to. That's the thing. He doesn't have to do it. Drake got enough where he could just chill. They was like, dude, you got enough hits. Relax. He come out with a mixtape, a whole album with Future. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to get on Gucci's song. He didn't have to do none of this stuff. He didn't need it. He's just consistent. In the past 5 years, you've heard nothing but Drake, 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 Drake. He took his first break ever and came back with God's Plan out of the blue. And look what that did. Then they were like, well, he ain't gonna never make a song like that. That'll ever be that God's Plan just a monster. He ain't never have another song like that. That's his main last song. Then here come Nice for What? Now Nice for What? Right up there. The man just dominates the charts, y'all. I don't know what to say. We've never had this long of dominance in the hip hop era for this long period of time. Normally somebody would fall off. Thank you. Really, I mean, think about it. 50 Cent had a reign. Eminem had a reign. And then they fall off. Fall off. Fall off. Now, some bounce back. Drake ain't had that fall off album. Where's his fall off album at? He ain't got one. That's what I'm saying. There is no fall off album for him. People like commercially or critically. You know a fall off when you hear it. You know a fall off album when you know it. Eminem Encore sold 4 million records. Was that a fall off record? That was a fall off record. From that point on, I knew he was done. I said, oh, that's it. It's over. After I heard Encore, I knew it's over. The ride is over. Now he came back, but that was it. To me, 50 didn't have a fall off record. The record companies failed him on purpose. They sabotaged him. Let me tell you right now, the Curtis album had more hits, more commercial hits than probably any album 50 has ever done. It was one of his best put together projects from beginning to end. It was perfectly laid out. Every song on there was basically you could have made a video for, and it was a hit. Every song. I Still Will, AO Technology, the song with Robin Thicke, Follow Your Lead, I Get Money, Amusement Park. Come on, man. How many hits? You can go about 9-10 hits down with that. Now, the other, Baby by Me, that's on the other album. That's the Before I Self-Destruct album. And that was a great album. But that ended up being his fall-off record. Because they didn't push that at all. I mean, Crime Wave was a monster hit. Baby My Me Baby. Do You Think About Me? Every hit after hit after hit is on these albums. And they screwed him. But we'll get into that later. Get Up was a monster song. And that's not even on the album. Do you realize that? Get Up is not really on the album at all. And people loved Get Up. I don't know what. It just didn't do what people thought it was going to do on the radio. It wasn't for the blacks at all. White people loved this song. I said, get up. I said, get up. Hey, I like, shoot, I like that song. I don't know what people talking about. 50 had mixtape songs going on, and all the mixtape songs are just as great as any of the songs that's on the albums. She Burned Me. Oh my God. After all I've done, she burned me. Seems like I can't find a friend every time they burn me. Oh man. They burn me. Now that song was supposed to be on the G Unit album. Cool J had a great run, but LL had the Fall Off album, which was the Walking with a Panther. But then he came back with Mama Said Knock You Out. But he already had the Fall Off album. Drake never had a Fall Off album.
Illusions of invincibility combined with a strong homicidal urge. I have a kick your ass fetish.
I have a kick your ass fetish. Hold on 1 second. Ice Cube Fall Off album was Lethal Injection. And for some reason, people didn't like Lethal Injection. And that was one of his best albums. My phone is basically charged. Views wasn't a fall off? Why would you think Views was a fall off? When Views dropped, he ascended to another level. What was Jay-Z fall off album? A lot of people say the Dynasty album is where he started to fall off. Then he came back with Blueprint, but Blueprint 2, that was that was a bad one. And then he saved himself with the Black album. Then Kingdom Come. He haven't gotten his fans back since Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come came out, he was done. It was like, nope, we're done with Jay-Z. That's it. We're through. Blueprint 3 came out and he was like, all right, we'll deal with it. Then Magna Carta, that's it. We're done with Jay-Z. Completely. Blueprint 3 came out, it was like, Then Magna Carta came out, it was, oh, we're done. Yeah, we're so done. He needed Watch the Throne. He needed to be with Kanye. Come, make an album with me, please. They don't think I'm relevant anymore. Yep, Views is the one. That's what I said. Views is the one where he ascended. So if Drake ascended with Views, just imagine. Just imagine what's next. He just kept going higher and higher. More Life came out, and that wasn't even a structured album. That was just a collection of songs. That was some were dated, but I felt it was better than Views. I like More Life. Passion Fruit was everybody driving song. Passion Fruit didn't even need words. That was just like the movie Drive. I don't know if you've seen the movie Drive. Everyone needs to see the movie Drive. I wanted to get some riding gloves and just go. Do 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 do. Nah, that's a California call. And why is he? I'm live. I keep telling X, I'm live. Is he trying to get into the live? No, he sound like King Los. King Los when he freestyle is incredible. He reminds me, Kendrick remind me of King Los. They have that same type of style. Very similar. Voice and everything. But King Los would destroy him if they were ever to go. You would notice the difference right away. Yeah, I did say that earlier. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Do you know I'm on live?
Hey, yeah, I know you live right now. Like that was my bad. Like I thought, like if I hit you up, I could get on there with you.
You want to get in the live?
Hell yeah, I want to fuck with you on that shit. Like I have something I need to say.
Oh, okay. That what you trying to do? Okay, I got you in the live now.
Oh, I'm there. Let's go chill. So we talking about that Drake album.
We was talking about actually the freestyle he put out today.
I ain't heard the show yet. Honestly, I've been over here diversifying motherfuckers from killing each other.
I thought you was rocking a new haircut or something.
Oh, from the picture that I posted earlier.
Yeah, something. You got a mohawk, like a mini mohawk thing now or something.
Oh no, that shit was back in the day, bro.
Oh.
That's okay. That was a remembrance of a time where things weren't going that well, and then I just built up after that, and I just made a fucking amazing impact.
Yeah, the people are wondering who you are. So let me try to inform the public once again. This is like the #1 West Coast beat maker in the entire world. This is X-Man.
I wouldn't say all that, but thank you.
I wouldn't say all that.
I appreciate it to the fucking fullest. Thank you for that one, but
hey, you
out
see
here.
Spice putting out all that work now. You see him, I mean, he going crazy.
Yeah, we should work.
Spice has
but
been putting
on
all that work on his gram. I don't know what's up. They was like,
yeah,
how much you
everything
charge for
slowed down. They talking about that. Like, don't even worry about that. Like, you know what's so crazy? Now, let me tell you this. This is what I want to tell you. Look, the fucking story with Drake, right?
Yeah.
This is where it's just like, I don't know if it's God or whatever the fuck has been happening in the celestial beings of Earth or whatever the fuck it is, spiritual, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like, right now, like where I was at in 2016, like when I was working on all those projects, that's right before you came out there. I think it was like, yeah, around that time. And then he dropped his shit. His son born in October, my son born in October. He fucking going through some crazy ass shit with niggas trying to trip. I'm going through some crazy ass shit with niggas trying to trip. I don't know. I ain't trying to compare it to nothing like it's measured up like that, but it's some crazy ass shit. But at the same time, I definitely want to hit you up to comment on that whole project. You know what I'm saying? And let you know what I felt about it. You know, if that even matters in life.
Okay, well, what did you think about it?
I think that's the dope as fuck, but like immediately, I didn't give a fuck about no other song on there. When I first saw the track list, when I saw that track list, I was like, nigga, this nigga's got Michael Jackson on it. Straight up. That shit tripped me out. And I was like, I wasn't like I was big on like listening to how that sounds. But I was like more big on like, how much did he pay to get this nigga fucking edited cut? And I was thinking about like the estate that got sold from the fam after they got the rights to it, right? Are you catching me? Am I on the right thing?
Right.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking about that, and then I'm really not sure exactly who that person is that got the rights to it, but for Drake to be able to get it out of every other artist, I was just like, damn, man, that's like, this is going to be remembered forever because he's the first artist. Now, I know 50 already rapped with him. A few artists rapped with him when he was alive, but right now, like, since he been dead, who the fuck has paid to get his shit? Because maybe it costs so much. I'm not sure. That's a question I wanted to ask you, bro.
Well, I don't know who they got it from exactly. I remember
Yeah.
somebody saying it like where they got it from, but that is because I was listening to the verse. I had never heard that, so I said, "Hey,
Yeah, that's new.
yeah, it's
That
new.
is
It's
like
unheard
one of
of."
their archive files. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? That's one of the archive files that he never wanted to release, and then this nigga got it. That's the first artist ever to have his shit since he died to be on a motherfucking mainstream market and sell the shit. You know, so you had to pay big ass money for that. That was my first impression, but I'm not sure like where even you need to go. Like 50, when he had him on some tracks, Michael wanted 50 on the track. He was like, man, let's make some tracks and shit. You know, but for Drake to get it after he died, I was like, I was really tripping out on that.
Well, Drake
And
has
then
the
I know
power
you
to
never
get that
mentioned
done.
that. I know you never mentioned that, and I want you to get to that for a second.
What about Drake's power in the business?
Not about his power in the business. It's just about like how. Yeah, I know his power in the business, but I'm just saying like out of all these niggas, all these disses, and all this shit going on, like how can you do that? Because no one else can ever do that. Like that's never been done.
Well,
He's
his
the first
album
person
just
on
did
record
things
to be
nobody's
done
ever
like
done.
that.
His album just did things that nobody's ever
Yeah,
done.
everything is done things like it's never been done. So I just wanted you to point that out for a minute because it's like that's real crazy. Like you can diss the nigga, you can say all of this, but check this shit out. Hold up, person since Mike died to have Mike's lyrics that he already wrote before he died on the track. Like that shit blew my mind. I didn't even know how that would be possible. Now I was also like I went a little further with it when I was talking to the homies, we drinking and chilling, barbecuing on the fourth and shit, and I was like, man, like, how do you know he ain't got some of the Prince shit? Because that estate got sold off too.
Well,
Hold on.
Prince's estate now is we know what's going on with that. It's other people trying to get songs off of the estate. They're willing to do business. You can get a Prince song like all the old stuff because the
But you
family
can't
is
get a
they're
mic.
there to make it's easier to do it when the artists are no longer here, unfortunately. Whoever's in control, they could sell these rights.
Mic like that though.
So
It's,
yeah, for those
it's
vocals,
easier
they
to get a
probably
Prince
bought it.
than a mic.
Like Tupac
It's
vocals
easier to
was
get a Prince
purchased.
than a mic.
Depends on who owns the song. That's the thing. If somebody owned a song with vocals of Michael Jackson and they had the rights to those songs, that person could sell it off. Like when Tupac was dead and they did a mixtape with Tupac vocals on there with 50 Cent. And then it was a verse nobody ever heard before from Tupac. And that
Right,
was something new. They was
right,
like, we never heard this. And 50 Cent and Tupac was on that song together, dissing Ja Rule. When they was dissing, 50 was dissing Ja, and he put that on there like, you ain't Tupac, this Tupac. And then that whole verse from Tupac was something nobody had ever heard. So,
Right.
with that being said, they got that verse from Daz. Daz had those tracks. He produced them. He recorded them, so he owned the rights to those songs. So he could sell the rights. So he went ahead and sold the rights to the songs.
I got you there. That's dope when it
Right,
comes
that's
to
how he made his
Tupac,
money.
but
He
where
still
the
has
fuck
some
did
songs.
Drake get that shit from?
Drake
That's
had
my
got it.
question. Where
He
the
got it
fuck?
from somebody. I forgot who he got it from, but it's a guy. I think his name Val or something. But he owned the
Ah,
he owned those records. His people are in connection with them. They got the rights to the song, and
all right, let me ask you two questions real quick, and then I'm done for the night, bro. I just pretty wanted to butt in real quick and ask you this. I was really like, I'm on one. I'm back in Vegas. Let's go check. But I'm like this, like, and it's been plugging me, like, and bothering me for like as soon as this shit dropped, before it shit dropped, when he showed the track list and he said Michael Jackson, I was like, how the fuck you get that? But then when I heard it, I was like, that is not from no song we ever heard. So when you have the rights to get that, then you're going into the state of when the family got it and then they sold shit off. That's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? So after that, where the fuck do you get that from? But at the same time, you're the only first one to ever do that, ever in history since he died. Like you're commemorated for life for the first song that got made after Michael Jackson died, and you made a song because you bought the rights, or if you did buy the rights, I don't know.
well, yeah,
But
I'm quite
either
sure
way,
that
it's
it's
just dope.
obviously they
It's
bought
just
the
dope as
rights.
fuck.
You're not gonna put Michael Jackson and then like it's not like a Kanye West thing where you throw it out. Next thing you know, oh man, we ain't pay for that. We got to bring the album back
Right,
and messing up the
all right,
launch.
but
It ain't nothing like that.
yeah, I got you there. But this is why I was unsure a little bit. I was like, man, like, did you get like whoever your lawyers was, whoever you were signed with, or whatever
They can
that came into
they
the
make the
state?
calls.
Like
They know
y'all
who
had a
got
piece.
what. It's just that how much you want to pay for it and whatever
Why
was
that shit didn't
listed.
go to no Meek Mill, no motherfucking Uzi Vert? Like nobody else could get that, bro. I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that shit was just dead shit.
All right, next. And yes, he did say the same thing 6 times. But his main point was he just surprised, like that he had the power to really get that from Michael Jackson. That just showed you his range. He was just showing he was just showing you his range on what he could do. Cause like he said, Drake is the first one to get a just nobody ever heard that Michael Jackson audio before. And here's something nobody know. I got Michael Jackson's music. I don't own the rights to it, but I got Michael Jackson music. Some people never heard of, or they probably heard it. Michael Jackson in the studio music. I got it somewhere on a CD. Now I would have to go dig it up somewhere, but I know I got it. I used to have it on my PC. I have to go find it. Yeah, upload it so they can really destroy me Maybe you have unauthorized. Drake is a writer. He's an artist. He's a complete all around artist. And what he's doing right now is just it's unfathomable. What he's doing, man. It's just really my 40-inch gold chain. I think I got rid of that in 2013. This chain's gone forever. Man's too worried about selling out shoes. Yeah, it was a very impressive freestyle. I enjoyed it. But we got like 2 minutes. So anything y'all want to talk about right quick in this 2 minutes? You looking at what I do for a living. You said did Biggie fall off? He never got a chance to. He never had the fall off album. He didn't run around long enough. Hmm. Will anybody leave good music? Common left already. A few people left. He said, wait for a Drake album after Cash Money. It's gonna be night and day. Yeah, somebody sent me something about Charlemagne and this 15-year-old girl thing. Like he pleaded guilty to it or something. It's new right now as far as coming in right now. But we'll get to it. So anyway, okay, well this guy here is nuts. Um, I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your holiday. Well, not holiday. Well, this is your holiday weekend because last, 4th of July was on a Wednesday. So, y'all take care. I'm out.